For years, love has been shot down. Same-sex love, interracial love, you name it. One mischievous little god, however, holds the power to make hearts soar. Eros, aka Cupid, the Greek god of erotic love, actually married a human. Cupid's story is a riveting tale that diverts from the stereotypical baby angel image and represents relationships today. Relationships that have had to fight for acceptance and go against traditional norms. Let's take a trip down mythology lane when Cupid caused hearts to flutter and souls to connect. His story highlights the power of love, specifically the definition of love knows no boundaries. Greek god Cupid literally decided to shoot himself with his arrow to protect a mortal. A mortal! You heard me right, someone not of his own kind. But he did it all in the name of love. This OG matchmaker knew how to stir up some romantic chaos, just like he did in his own love story. More on that later, but his story aligns with the stories of many individuals today. Individuals who also take a stance to embrace love in its truest form, persevering in the face of opposition. The tale of Cupid finds its captivating beginning with the enchanting Psyche, which set the stage for an epic saga that would echo through the ages. Psyche was a beautiful human. Her looks were envied by most and worshipped by many. Basically, she's the Regina George of her time. Well, unfortunately for Psyche, she was born into a family with jealous sisters and a father that would do anything to please the gods. Psyche's father, the king, tied her up and left her to die some horrific death by a spine-chilling monster to stop a plague from corrupting his land. What kind of father would do that? Anyway, instead of a monster coming for Psyche, Cupid comes instead. Dun dun dun! Plot twist, eh? Cupid sympathized with the beautiful Psyche and decided to release and marry her, despite them being different beings. And with marriage came family, and with family came crazy mother-in-laws. Enter Psyche's sister and Cupid's mother, Aphrodite. See, Aphrodite didn't like Psyche. Aphrodite even went as far as inserting multiple impossible challenges in front of Psyche before allowing her to reconnect with Cupid. From separating grains one at a time, shearing shining fleeces of violent rams, and collecting black water from the deadly river Styx. Psyche had to fight for her relationship. Psyche refused to let this stop her. Even when she was close to giving up, she continued. In the end, Cupid and Psyche made their marriage work and displayed true love despite their differences in societal norms, proving that love does prevail. Through that power and fight, in return for completing all the challenges, Psyche was finally granted the gift of immortality. Their story continues to blossom. Well, my friends, beyond Cupid and Psyche's tale, countless hearts have waged wars to affirm that their love is real. The love story between these gods and the hardship they faced symbolize the LGBTQ+ community, interracial relationships, and even relationships that work against caste systems. Struck by Cupid's arrow, many diverse groups of individuals today spread awareness for their cause and love, despite others trying to bring them down. For example, many protests have been led to spread awareness and equality for all genders and sexual orientations, resulting in American law changes like the 2015 Obergefell v. Hodges decision that all 50 states must allow same-sex marriages. And even though celebrations of Pride have been recognized in many areas for centuries, former President Barack Obama finally officialized the month of June as National Pride Month in 2009 to include the whole LGBTQ+ community. Love knows no bounds, and we're totally here for it. Like Cupid and Psyche, interracial couples also redefine love with their capabilities to stand up against the norms. Though interracial relationships have long faced scrutiny from racist societal norms, as we know, Cupid's arrow doesn't care for identity and takes aim at anyone and everyone. Looking at countries like India, Pakistan, and Sri Lanka, who have majorly broken out of the caste system, we can observe that they move towards a more inclusive and inviting future. In America, however, an increasing acceptance of non-traditional love has been in partial thanks to the culture class of migrants moving into our country, causing a shift in culture and outlook overall. Just like these Greek gods, the heart wants what it wants. Society has made great strides in promoting acceptance for individuals of all sexual orientations, gender identities, and individuals, even within mythology. Man, Cupid's arrow really does not have a type. And you're next! All this love talk makes me think, what's Aphrodite up to?